Got him. Once hit at 10, you got to manifest it before you deal it. Got him. Yo, welcome to the stream. We're going to try and play some 1K NL here. Get a few tables going. And ace queen will probably call. Obviously could 3-bet, but calling is also good. I tend to 3-bet more when there's 2 regs behind me, but I still think this one's fine to call. Does playing solid poker mean you don't bluff much? No, it doesn't mean that at all. It just means you bluff when it's not infrequent. You just always take the good bluff spots, you don't take the bad ones. You don't take the close ones, you just take the really clear ones, which is still very quite high. So here we could raise, but I think with the club we also take the call. And on the turn, I definitely think raising is an option, but again with a club, I think calling is also okay. I wish I'd had the ace of clubs, but I don't, but definitely calling. The 10 is actually way better for me. He shouldn't really be obeying the turn with any kind of 10 in his hand. So I get to bet the river now, and hopefully, when does he get called by worse? So I'm targeting like king queen, which doesn't always overbet the turn. You might hero occasionally with like ace king though. But for him to hero call ace king, I need to bet small. I probably have to go like a medium size. I think this sizing is okay. Yeah, he can have kings. Yes, he can have aces. Yes, he can have sixes. But ace queen, he's got to check his range though, which is a little bit dangerous for me. But ace queen is just a little bit too strong when I also have plenty of draws that missed. King queen, we open. Start with a c-bet, probably barreling off quite aggressively here. Not on the jack though. Generally paired board turns we don't love. He likes his lead. I like his lead as well. We have an easy call. The question is, do we raise? I don't think we do. I think we call and then bluff diamonds. Don't need to bluff the queen of diamonds though. We definitely get up to all sorts of shit with this hand if we want to. Blocking queen jack is nice. Blocking flushes is nice. Do people fold jacks? I don't know. It's a perfect hand to raise though, right? Doesn't fold jack 10. Oh, he doesn't fold a flush. Okay. Snap calls a flush. When people don't think about folding small flushes, then I mean, fair enough if he doesn't fold, but when they don't think about it, we're probably not making the right raise. Queens will definitely 3-bet. And I'll call this. Hopefully we're ahead. We're very ahead. Twice is fine, sir. No 10. Yeah, that'll do. 3-bet ace king, take it down over there. Hopefully this guy reloads. The one table might break soon. So playing heads up against Philip Trenko. It's a good flop for queen jack. And we'll check middle position here. Safe turn. He pots it. And I don't think he's ever got a folding range now, right? Okay, we're gonna try and get the rest. Maybe he's got the bear ace. We'll never know, but we got some money though. Yeah, we'll 3-bet over here. How do you play preflop live when everyone is sticky preflop, especially using online range sizes? Just keep the range, but use bigger open size, etc. Well, you always want to basically choose a sizing where they're still going to call with a worse hand. If you've got aces and they're going to call 10x, then 10x, so that's fine, right? I'm actually going to check this with the ace of diamonds. And so just never, like, don't think about sizes in terms of like, I use this size, I use this size. Like, what are you actually trying to achieve? You're trying to achieve him putting in more money in with a worse hand. So you got ace king. If this guy's going to pay ace queen every single time, for whatever sizing you make it, then choose that sizing. Don't get locked into like rigid sizing, because that's when we go into robot mode and we don't think about the game anymore. I'd fancy a check raise, please. Nope, just calls. Nines are no good, sir. I have top boat. Also, when you're playing live, I say to my students, you want to have, because it changes. So like, for example, like 1-2 live, sometimes the open size pre-flop is like 7x, sorry, 7, so 1-2 sometimes open to 7, sometimes open to 15. And it depends. Like you don't want to stick out and start raising to 4 and 5, like a normal online player, because first of all you're losing some value pre-flop because they don't 3-bet anywhere near as much as they should at the low stakes live. It catches up with itself when you get to like 5-10 plus, I suppose. But you're 100 bigs when open sizes to like 10 and 15. Is there enough? So you want to basically, I say to my students, you want to play 50 average raise sizes and count that as 100 bigs. So the average raise size is to 10 and you're playing 1-2. Then you want to have like £500 as your, or $500, whatever you want to call it, as your 100 big stack, not 200, because the raise size is so much bigger. Ooh, interesting spot here with 10s versus cold 4-bet. Definitely not folding. Just debating whether I can jam pre. I think I have to because his cold 4 range here can still have like King Jack suited, which I don't really want to give equity to. Good luck us. I don't like snap ace king one time. Once to hit a 10 is how I like to roll these. That's a 10. No queen, no ace, no queen, no ace, no queen, no ace, no queen, no ace, no queen, no ace. Shoom. Got him! Once hit a 10, you got to manifest it before you deal it. Oh, is my sizing? Alright, sorry. I'll do 2-1-5. Is that fine? Yeah, there's trips. And we call a 3-bet over here, and we're going to call a c-bet. It's a pretty nice turn. I like this as a bet because I can call a raise. I think 1/3 is going to be our normal size here. Half pot's okay too. But if I fold it like ace king, I'm like fine with that. King queen probably would have barreled the turn. I don't think king queen's going to call too much without hearts. Does some ace queens too, so I'm just going to block here. I don't think I should go big. I will have to call a jam. A lot of people get bogged down in that when they play live poker too. Like, oh, but I can't be bluffing here, so I'm gonna do this thing. But actually, you can be. It doesn't matter because all we're trying to do is make money, and this guy's gonna call you. Is this guy gonna call you with an ace? Yes. All right, put my money in. All right, I don't know about this guy yet. I don't think he could just have a good hand here. He had ace 9 just under the gun. I think we probably do have to call here versus that size. And we'll probably have to go broke now versus this guy because we have ace queen. We're going to lose ace king, and from what we've seen so far, he could have all sorts of bullshit, so we're going broke, I think. Or we just disconnect and I bet $10, that'd be fine. Yep, I am a scumbag, I will do it. In the meantime, queen jack, we open and we check fold. And back to our usual broadcast program. Yeah, we'll go back to opening ace jack suited over here. I did it, boys. The guy disconnected when I bet $10 on the turn. Don't hate me. I appreciate that a lot. Those comments are very nice. You guys are the reason I stream. I want to give back more to you guys as much as I can. I will be streaming regularly for the next few days, and then we are off to fucking the States. So you won't see many streams from me for the next 3 months. Alright, how do we do? Da-da-da-da. So we won, I don't know, 17.50. That sounds good to me. Oh, can you see that? Yeah, you can. 170.50. Had a good session. Had a good chat with you boys. See you for Rush Cash Friday. Maybe tomorrow. I'm going to try and stream on YouTube. So if you don't see me on Rush Cash Friday, check YouTube. All the fucking best. And see you on the next one.